Okay, now you're live.
We're live.
You're live now.
You did it? All right.
Yeah.
Live Music Mondays, New York City. Live Music Mondays, no place I'd rather be. Live Music Mondays, here on Facebook and Zoom and all the other places. Live Music Mondays are the best.
Okay, now you're live.
Are we still on the air, James?
Yeah,
Still works?
Yeah, you're still on. Why? Anything happen on your end?
No, just making sure.
Oh, God, scare me. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Ah,
Pumpkin.
She's back. I got her own table for tonight. So
Wow.
Yeah.
What a diva.
yeah,
She's upstaging you, man.
I mean, she's the entire reason why I'm part of a part of this program now. She made an appearance, and you all wanted to see Pumpkin again. And I do like how on the original billing for me on Live Music Mondays, it was Pumpkin the Cat featuring Victor V. Gerbo, which is inaccurate.
you're not featured even?
I got a feature. I got a feat. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Minor. Also starring.
What?
Also starring.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So Theo from Porch Stomp was not able to make it tonight, but we have a great show. I think everyone's here right now. Sam, John, Victor, Sharon, Misha, and Rob.
And you.
Cool.
Me. Yeah, we're all here. That's great. So, let's see. I guess I'll play some songs.
Everybody gets one more song.
Well, one more song. Everyone has 15 minutes, the usual. Does that work for you, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's why I had those tech issues, because Theo wasn't here.
That's right. Theo's our good luck charm. We just didn't know. We didn't know she was our good luck tech charm.
Apparently she was. Oh, Jesus. Yep, there we go. The whole place is blowing up.
I close my eyes and thank you until the skies are bright and blue. The morning sun falls over me, but in your arms I long to be. And my heart won't go away. Reach for you when I'm calling name. Nobody knows how I love you. Dreaming is all I can do.
you so much for doing that one, Kat. I really needed that tonight. That's one of my favorite songs, and today, and I'm such an emotional mess. I'm like crying.
Okay, well then here's another one you can cry to.
Oh really? Is it
Yeah.
Nowhere? No.
No, this is not a song that I wrote. This is a song by Lucinda Williams. Via Lizzie last week, she texted me. She said, "I'm listening to Lucinda Williams, and you sound like her." And I was like, you know, she might not be the first person who's told me that. So
Maybe she sounds like you.
maybe. So I listened to a lot of Lucinda Williams this weekend, and I listened to this particular song several times. I could not get enough of it, and so I've started learning it. It's the song is called "Fruits of My Labor," and it's on the album "World Without Tears" from 2003. And I was listening to the album, and it was like so good. I mean, the sound is great. And then I looked up the album, and it was recorded live, which I was very surprised to find out, and very, very pleased to find out. It sounds great, and I highly recommend you listen to it.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. And she's apparently a perfectionist, and that was not her typical way of recording. But she decided to give it a try, and it worked out great. So that's, you can record live successfully. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, you just have to rehearse.
That's right. You have to rehearse a whole lot, which is a little difficult these days.
All those rules.
Rehearse, really.
Come on.
Concept.
Tell him, Sheriff, just get a nice bottle of scotch and just lay it down.
All right. Whatever you got to do.
Whatever you got to do, right?
Baby, see how I've been living on the window keep the bright unforgiving light from shining through. Baby, I remember all the things we did when we slept together in the blue behind your eyelid, baby. Sweet baby, trace your scent through the gloom till I found these purple flowers
love it. But
That was great.
I still like your songs better.
It's James.
Sorry, I'm just saying. I'm in one of those moods.
I'm sorry that she didn't mention kumquats though.
Come on.
Yeah, she left those out.
Maybe they didn't have the best sounding.
They're not.
Rhymes with kumquat anyway.
Foam squat.
Dumb squat.
Rob Tommy.
That is a rhyme, kumquat.
Kumquats are actually good. You've had them, right? Like the little oranges. You just eat them all, the skin and all, everything. All the zest, you know. It's good
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, we need some fruits this time of year. This time of year is like, it can be challenging.
Apple season.
It is apple picking. Yeah, Thea and Addie went out to get apples, you know, and they, of course, they went out picking apples. You know, when you go out picking apples, like how many apples can you really eat, right? It's like, okay, we got these apples. It's like, so we're gonna have like apple pie, you know, and homemade applesauce. It's all good. Nothing
Apple
wrong with it.
strudel.
We didn't have the strudel yet. But one day last week, we just like, you know, it's getting dark out, and you know, we were all supposed to get up and do something, and we slept late, and it's like, you know what, it's pie day. We just cut a slice of apple pie, and you know, had it for breakfast,
That's the way to go.
and it was good. Damn it.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of songs here that I wrote, and I was going back over one. I've been trying to get my daughter Amanda to come and sing. She's such a wonderful singer, and this one is kind of her song. She always sings it when we do a show together, which has been a while, and I miss it. But and I've been trying to get her to come on the show and sing it. And, no, she's up in college and she's doing her thing, whatever. So I figure, okay, you don't want it anymore. I'm gonna take it back, at least for tonight. So, but I'm gonna sing this actually for Amanda because she's the awesomest. Well, one of the awesomest. So this is called Out of the Blue, and I wrote this with my friend in Nashville, Judy Class, who was really incredible writer, not only a songwriter but a playwright. So yeah, Out of the Blue. Let's try it. Frozen in time, like a stream when winters come, trapped in my mind, feeling helpless, feeling numb. Then along comes a stranger who's changing the world I thought I knew, and I'm breaking through. Out of the blue, into the light, something changed me overnight. Out of the past, into right now, I found something new in me when I found you. You took me out of the blue. Stranded in space, between the past and things unknown, falling from grace. I couldn't find my way back home till your love pulled me up into dreams I once thought that I outgrew. came and changed me overnight. Out of the past into right now, I found something new in me when I found you. You took me out of the blue. No more rain falling from my eyes. I found you, and I felt my spirit rise. Out of the blue into the light, you came and changed me overnight. Out of the past into right now, I found something new in me when I found you. You took me out of the blue into the light. You came and saved me overnight. Out of the past into right now, I found something new in me when I found you. You took me out of the blue. Out of the blue. You took me out of the blue. The thunderous Zoom applause thunders through my headphones.
Love that song.
Thank you.
You have a recording of that?
Yes. You got to hear Amanda sing it, though.
Is she on the recording?
Yes. I'll send it to you.
Cool. Yeah, let's hear it.
So there's that. And then there's this one I've been working on this year. About Chicago, which is kind of my hometown. My parents' hometown. It's about, this song is about my parents, and now Amanda is there. So it's kind of like, and I was there recently. Did I tell you that?
Were you born in Chicago?
Went to Chi-Town. My parents were born in Chicago. I was born in Urbana-Champaign, which is the university town, about 150 miles south there.
I was born in Chicago, and my parents had the good sense to move me to New York when I was 4 years old.
Good. What part of Chicago were you born in? Near North Side?
Highland Park, I think.
Yep, North Side. Cool. Well, so that's cool. We got the roots, right? Both you and I. And it is kind of a thing because, like, you go to Chicago when you're young, when you live in Illinois. It's like, wow, Chicago, it's so amazing, And then somebody says, like, and I remember having the Chicago Tribune. It was like this thick, right? And then my dad said, like, well, you should see the New York Times. It's like this thick. It's like, because like New York is 3 times bigger than Chicago. It's like, wow. So it's kind of a thing in Chicago. If you're born in Chicago, you feel like you got to go to New York. But then when you go back there, it's like, this isn't so terrible. You can jump in the lake. You can be in the city and just jump right in the lake. It's like no going out to Rockaway, none of that. None of that. Not even no Coney Island. You just go out there and you just jump in the lake. So this is a song about Chicago and about my family. Soldier found work in Saskatoon after a war that had left half of France looking like the face of the moon. He slipped south across the border to chase a restless inner voice and settled down and married in Chicago, Illinois. Girl that blessed their union was a beauty to be seen. She grew up wearing Bobby socks and pedal pusher jeans. A tall, dark man won her hand, beat out all the other boys, and the family roots grew deeper in Chicago, Illinois. Now there's more secrets sunk off a Lakeshore Drive than the honest world will ever see. And beneath a Hyde Park football field, the hounds of hell got set free. Her streets are full of fearless girls and mannish boys. She's my sweet home. I always long for Chicago, Illinois. Illinois. I'm your boy. From the long white dunes of Sleeping Bear to the span of the Brooklyn Bridge, time and tide took me away from the place I learned to live. But even now, as I stare across the snow-swept Midwest void, there's a part of me whose heart still beats in Chicago, Illinois. So remember me whenever you speak of Chicago, Illinois.
Bravo.
That's the best song I've ever heard about Chicago. You got it. That's great.
Frank Sinatra?
Oh, you got
My kind of town.
it. Oh, no.
Thank you. Well, I was gonna do a slow tearjerker ballad, but I just can't do it after that. So I got to figure out something else to do. I think I'll do one of the ones that I've been doing lately with this band. And just think about it. When we get to do this live, right? It's gonna be a day. I don't know if you're good for me or how our life is supposed to be, but I love you. That's a good thing. We don't always see eye to eye. You can drive me crazy, and that's no lie, but I love you. That's a good thing. Oh, that's a good thing. Sometimes I think you got a black cat bone. That don't matter when I take you home, and I love you. That's a good thing. One day I'm ready to pack my stuff. The next day I'm sure I'll never get enough of you. And your good thing. Woo! Oh, that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. That's a good thing. Love ain't always a Cadillac ride. The road gets rough no matter how you try and go. I know somewhere deep inside you still care even when you don't let it show. And I love you. That's a good thing. you still care even when you don't let it show. And I love you. Woo. That's a real good thing. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, almost forgot this part. Oh, it's a surprise chord coming up. That's a real good thing. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a real good thing. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. That's a real good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
That's enough. That's enough. Thanks for letting me do that.
Thanks, Rob.
Let me say one more thing.
Yeah, of course.
I want to sign off and sign back off on my phone. Sign back on my phone so I can listen to everybody else while I'm moving around. So
Okay.
so just be alert. I'll be coming in. Can we do that? Can we do that?
Yeah, just mute yourself when you get back on.
All right, we'll do that.
Cool.
Bye, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I was gonna tell Robbie he always does like the good dancey stuff. I love it. Yeah, I'll tell him that when he gets back on, I guess. Compliment people behind their backs, I guess. Yeah. I got a new amp this week. Yeah, this is the new baby. And I got an amp that works, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna subject you guys to some electric guitar.
Subject us away.
Oh yeah, get ready, buckle up.
I'm up. We're ready.
It is plugged in.
Woo!
Anyways, I'm gonna start with a song called Irene. I did Irene Goodnight or Goodnight Irene or whatever direction those words are in last week, and then I was like, oh, there's another Irene song that I really like. This one's by somebody called Courtney Marie Andrews, who I am a big fan of, and you should totally check out if you haven't. Farewell, Irene, where your dreams are bound, I just can't tell. But we both know, Irene, they won't come true at the bottom of a well. Gain some confidence, Irene, when you speak, let your voice ring out. Oh, keep your grace, Irene, don't go falling in love with yourself. Sometimes good people draw troublesome things. Sometimes good people draw troublesome things. The heart is funny, Irene, can't control it, wants to love. So let it love, Irene, man or woman or anyone at once. You dream of the north, Irene, well then that's where you ought to be. But you gotta want it, Irene, don't follow any path half-heartedly. Sometimes good people draw troublesome things. Sometimes good people draw troublesome things. Oh, sometimes good people draw troublesome things. And that's it. Yeah, she's a super cool songwriter, amazing singer. She sings it like I'm like a fifth down from where she is on that record. All right. Next up, I'm gonna do a Paul Simon song. Bear with me here. I have been trying to learn this song on and off and on for forever. It's like one of the first like finger picking songs I tried to learn. But I've been going through a bunch of like, I don't know, I miss live shows. So I was going through a bunch of like live shows, and I happened to see Paul Simon live from here, which was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. And this is one of my, I think maybe my favorite Paul Simon song of all time. And he actually did it and opened it with, well, I don't think I've ever done this one live before, but here goes. And I was like, okay, if Paul can do it, I can do it, which is probably not actually correct.
That's the way to think.
Yeah, I think like I'm right. I would rank myself right at Paul Simon level in terms of everything. He actually was a really good dancer too. Who would have thought? Anyways, this is called St. Judy's Comet. So let's do it. Oh, little sleepy boy, do you know what time it is? The hour of your bedtime's long been past. Though I know you're fighting it, I can tell when you rub your eyes that you're fading fast. We're fading fast. Won't you run, come see St. Judy's Comet roll across the sky, leave a trail of diamonds in its wake. Don't know St. Judy's Comet sparkle in your eyes when you wake. Oh, when you wake awake. Little boy, won't you lay your body down? Little boy, won't you close your weary eyes? Ain't nothing flashing but the fireflies. Well, I sang it once, sang it twice, I'm gonna sing it 3 times more. Sing till your resistance is overcome. Oh, I'll see St. Judy's Comet sparkle in your eyes when you wake. Oh, and you wake awake. Little boy, won't you lay your body down? Little boy, won't you close your weary eyes? Ain't nothing flashing but the fireflies. Oh, little sleepy boy, do you know what time it is? The hour of your bedtime's long been past. Though I know you're fighting it, I can tell when you rub your eyes, you're fading fast. Oh, fading fast. Maybe not quite as good as Paul. All right. Here. All right. Do I have time for one more?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, something about quarantine sends me like right down nostalgia lane. So I've been going through a bunch of songs I really liked when I was a kid. And this is one of them. It's by a guy named Delbert McClinton, who I think is like famous, but I don't know. My dad just used to play him all the time around the house, so I like this song. Just when I thought I couldn't take it anymore, here he came again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to teach me to fly. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. As I stand on this mountain, face to the wind, amazed by the number of times I've sinned and the countless enemies that should have been friends. Oh, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to teach me to fly. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. Keeps sending me angels just like you. Oh, some say that it's coming. Some say it's already here. The love that's among us through the joy and the fear. When I look in your eyes, everything is so clear, my friend. Here he comes again, 'cause he keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels, teach me to fly. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you.
That's a gorgeous song. Who inspired that again?
Robert Clinton.
Really gorgeous.
Thanks. Yeah, I love that song. He's got a great record that I have not heard anywhere other than my dad's CD collection and I guess Spotify now, but it's all like really solid. And John Prine, which I found out like 2 months ago, is a special guest on one of the songs. Like is a guest vocalist, singing backup.
That's cool.
Yeah. Check it out. I think it's called One of the Fortunate Few. It's a fun one. But yeah. Thanks for being subjected to the electric guitar.
Hardly subjected.
Thanks for cheerfully being subjected to the electric guitar. Hell yeah.
Sounded great.
Thanks.
Especially having a working amp helps a lot.
It really does. Yeah, it's nice. It's I have been enjoying, I think as part of quarantine, I was like, I'm gonna do some stuff that like I have been saying I wanted to get around to learning for a long time. And now it's a good time to do something that's just like for me and to mess around with.
Good.
Highly recommend. But I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to do today. So I'm gonna get a beer.
Thanks, Sam.
Good idea. I think I'm going to have to do that too. I don't know. I don't have one now, but thank you for reminding me.
I'll send one your way. It'll be there in a couple of days. Yeah.
If you got a Heineken dark, I'd appreciate it.
I think I have one beer. It's in the back of my fridge. It's in mystery beer.
That's kind.
Yeah. It's cold though. Best kind of beer. Anyways, thank you guys. It was so good to see you all.
You too, Sam. John S. Paul.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, so far so good. Hopefully I won't mess things up too much. Sam Dallas reminded me that I need to learn more Paul Simon songs. I'm going to start with the only one I know.
Hell yeah.
Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you so overpowering, I'm afraid that I will disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a woman became a wife. These are the very words she uses to describe her life. She said a good day ain't got no rain. She said a bad day's when I lie awake thinking about what might have been. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a father, he had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he'd done. He drove a long way just to explain. He kissed his boy as he lay sleeping and turned around and headed home again. He slip sliding, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. God only knows, God makes his plans. The information's unavailable to the mortal man. We work our jobs, collect our pay, believe we're gliding down the highway when in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. And then I thought I would. And then I just thought this song goes after that song. I don't know why. It's by Hank Williams. And I think I've said this before when I sing this song. I knew the song when I was a kid, but then I heard the Residents cover it, and that has influenced my singing of it ever since. I could settle down, be doing just fine, till I hear an old train coming down the line. And then I hurry straight home and pack. And if I didn't go, I believe I'd blow my stack. Well, I love you, baby, but you better understand, when the Lord made me, he made a rambling bad. Some folks might say I'm no good, that I wouldn't settle down if I could. But when that open road starts to call at me, there's something over the hills that I got to see. Sometimes it's hard, but you better understand, when the Lord made me, he made a rambling man. Well, I love to see the town passing by, and ride these rail under God's blue sky. Let me travel That's Hank Williams. This is a Hank Cochran song that I heard Patsy Cline do. See if I get it right. Let's see if I can sing it. You can't imagine how it hurts me to have you treat me like you do, knowing that my love is just a joke to you. But I'll take it just to see you and laugh as teardrops fall. So when you need a laugh, give me a call. Everybody thinks I'm crazy to have you treat me this way, but I can't explain, so what else can I say? At least I'm on your mind while you're laughing. Somehow that breaks the fall. So when you need a laugh, give me a call. I'd gladly trade the laugh you get for making fun of me, to be around the one I love and need so desperately. So even though the laugh's on me, I don't mind at all. So when you need a laugh, give me a call. So when you need a laugh, give me a call.
I'll give you a call, John. That was good.
Oh. Well, thank you, Sheriff. Do I have time for one more? This is a short one. I've been wanting to play this one for a while because 6 weeks ago or so I turned 60. This is the only song I know about turning 60. Or about, I don't know. Well, it's yet another Elton John song. Who walked me down to church when I'm 60 years of age, when the ragged dog that gave me has been 10 years in the grave? Senorita, play guitar, plays it just for you. My rosary is broken and my beads have all slipped through. You've hung up your gray coat, you've laid down your gun. I know the war you fought in wasn't too much fun, and the future you're giving me holds nothing forgotten. I've no wish to be living 60 years on. Yes, I'll sit with you and talk, let your eyes relive again. I know my vintage prayers will be very much in the same. Magdalena plays the organ, plays it just for you. The coral lamp that burns so low and you are passing through, and the future you're giving me holds nothing forgotten. I've no wish to be living 60 years old. Thanks. That's enough of me. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Princess Pamela. Are you here?
Just unmuted. Yes, I'm here. Hi.
How are you?
I'm wonderful, darling. And yourself?
I'm doing all right. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. You know, I'm getting real envious of all these people who had covers prepared tonight because all I'm doing is originals.
Fine. That's fine. That's great.
And Mr. Hall, don't tell me about 60 years on. I'm 61.
Well, I guess you win then.
I love Elton John. Which I guess a princess should. I think Diana and Elton were friends at one time. This is how I feel about music, and it's called Trampoline. Music's the trampoline that lies beneath my life's trapeze. I tiptoe out onto tight ropes of good mind when it's there, my prayers to please. I do not pretend it's a flesh and blood friend, it may limit my lifestyle wide. But when I bounce back out on the bones and found other swingers, that's when I smile. I do not pretend it's starlit and though it may be the best gift I got. But when I bounce back off on these friends at the trough and all water well with them, why not? Music's the trampoline that lies beneath my heartbreak bridge. And when former friends become cliffs or dead ends, it's my bed and my bread and my bridge. Helps me reach to touch the hearts to whom I'm sure to speak. Sets my sights, potential sights and scales my passions peak. Makes the magic messages of love and joy and hope. Him, the needing young, a way to mock what made them mold. Music's a trampoline that lies beneath my life's trapeze. I took the letters and type ups a goodbye. When it's there, my prayers to please. I should wanna do, I do, I do, I do. I should wanna do, I do, I do, I do. I should helps me reach to touch the hearts to whom an intuition speaks. Sets my sights, potential sights and scales my passions beat. Makes the magic messages of love and joy and hope. Feel the years, a way to mark what made them bold. Music's the trampoline that lies beneath my life's trapeze. I tiptoe out onto tight ropes of good luck, and it's there my prayers to please. It's there my prayers to please. Thank you, Lord, for a trampoline beneath each trapeze. Lord, you give me release, Lord. You give me release, Lord. You give me peace.
Keep thinking.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. This one is for Mike McHugh. And it's for Mike McHugh because he really likes it. and he always smiles when I do it. So I'm sending a smile to Mike McHugh. It's called Listen to the Wind. I try to listen to the wind, I hear the wind sigh. Here I am. I try to listen to the wind say, love is here today. Here I am. Here I am. But I'm down. Here I am. Lonely in another crowd. Here I am. With no shroud, poor but not down. I try to stop you near the wind's voice, make a conscious choice. Here I am. I try to stop you near the wind's touch. That hesitates so much. Here I am. Here I am, lost to no one. Here I am, I need a cosmic telephone. Here I am, I need an echo of my own. Tell me I'm not lonely, tell me I'm not lonely. I look for some signal that will win my head. Tells me I gotta win. Here I am. I know I sense something like a gentle hand, straight out of nature's plan. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Your Bucharest could not be rough. Here I am. Like a tender very tough. Not asking off the cup for release. I'm praying for peace. Not asking off the cup for release. I'm praying for peace. Not asking off the cup for release. I'm praying for peace.
Great song. What is that song called?
Listen to the Wind. A bunch of years ago, I picked up a book by a Native American named Bearhart called The Wind is My Mother. And I said, I think I know this guy. Okay. Now for the bring down part of the set. This is called 1,000 Miles from Nashville. It shouldn't matter where you are, reality will be from your star. Once you were so close to me, that little star we shared. And you say that we never loved, all I know is that you cared and I care still. But I'm 1,000 miles from Nashville. Once it was the two of us and all the stars it seemed, and you say that we never loved, all I know is We hoped we had a future. We knew we had a now, like a wound that needs a suture. We were cut apart somehow, and I bleed still. 'Cause I'm 1,000 miles from Nashville. Though we had some few realities, we had words and music too, and both of yours could often please, and I miss you. How I miss you, and maybe one day, baby, if you could forget all the wrong words that I've said since then that I still regret. Maybe we could share our dreams again. Maybe we could share your star. Maybe I could be much closer than to just where you are. But I'm here still. I'm here 1,000 miles from Nashville. 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 And oh wow. Yes, it's already 9:12 p.m. This is I Will Love You. Dedicated to my friend Joe Giacovino because he said that's the happiest heartbreak song I've ever heard. You were beautiful as a rainbow, as intense as a summer storm, and now you're gone. Now you're gone. Only your voice to make my pain go. Only your words to keep me warm. And you're the one. You're the one. Now you're beautiful and gone. And I know you're the one. I will love you. I will love you. Now you're beautiful and gone. All I know is you're the one. And I will love you. I will love you. Have you ever known someone kinder? Have you known someone as good as you were to me? As you were to me. I have often been a bad luck finder. Never drew it to one day I would. My luck was good when you knew me. My luck was good when you knew me. Now you're kind and good and gone. And I am behind you. I'm right behind you. Some night when all the stars are streaming, you will hold me and not let go. My love will find you. My love will find you. Someday as I'm dreaming on, you will see that you're the one, and I will love you. I love you. Someday as I'm dreaming on, you will see that you're the one, and I will love you. I love Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Do you have recordings of your songs?
Well, I have recordings of some of my songs. I need recordings of more of my songs.
Yeah.
You gotta make that.
I-
Make the live recordings.
I made a basic voice and guitar CD in 2001 called Alive in America. I basically made it in one day in November of 2001. The idea of being alive in America being that if you were alive in America after 9/11, you were lucky.
Yeah. Is it available?
How about today?
The jury's still out on that. Nah. There's ways to enjoy today. You just have to find them.
That's right. And music is one of them.
Yeah,
Here on
definitely.
Muzic Mondayz.
That's right. Well, thanks. Nice to see you. Nice to hear you.
Thank you.
And maybe we'll get to see each other again soon. We saw each other at Porch Stomp.
Yeah,
That was
which
nice.
was really cool.
Yeah. Speaking of Porch Stomp, there are actually a bunch of photos that I just found on the. I found them on Instagram, but they're also on Facebook from the festival. If anyone's looking for more photos from Porch Stomp, they're online. A bunch of really Morgan Shortle took a bunch of photos, and Zach Williams, and some other people. Really nice photos.
I posted some photos on Facebook.
Oh yeah, on your account.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check them out too. Rick and Misha.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it says Eric. You want me to call you Eric?
No, Rick.
Rick. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Good, thank you.
Good.
It's so nice to see everybody.
It's fun to be back.
Yeah, it's nice to have you back.
Let me push this back.
I got to learn some guitar also during the interim.
He's got a guitar in like a month or two.
That's great.
Cool.
Can you hear us? Because we just moved the thing back so Mish can stand up. Can you still hear us okay?
Yeah, so far so good.
So far, so good. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
I got to wake back up now because this takes a different kind of energy.
That's true. That's true.
It's true.
Do some jumping jacks.
All right.
Is everybody ready?
I think so. I think everyone looks ready.
I think
Ready or
everybody's
not?
ready. Okay.
Ready or not, here we come.
Okay, so that was a Chuck Berry tune that everybody knows, I guess. And Misha picked this one. It's a Bo Diddley song, which seems very fitting, I guess. Thank you. Got to fix his finger because it's all his finger on the string stuff, and
it's not too great for my cuticles, this song. But
whatever cuticles are, I don't even know.
Okay.
Ready? Ooh, you're not loud enough.
Ready?
Ready. I got a cool Mercedes on next side. I got a brand new house on the roof. I'm needing this brush. I got a little bitch in the stuff on the ladies go. Come on, take a little walk around and tell me who you love. Who you love? Who do you love? My darling, you took me by my hand. Little hoodie, big, don't you understand? Tell you what I'm gonna build my house with this storm. And I'm seeing the storm down with beautiful kisses. Then on my heart's going to open its heart. Listen to my heart, don't say One more to go out.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I don't think my cuticles made it, but
No.
okay.
Why are you injuring your cuticles?
So this song, I was watching a YouTube video about how to play it. This pretty weird old guy with a huge beard said to play it with your finger like this, and it kind of scratches like right where the nail meets the finger, in a really annoying way. You kind of have to just keep on going the whole time. So
Did he mention that in his instructional video?
he left that part out, but he didn't mention the side effects of playing this song. But
Yeah. Were his cuticles all torn up?
somehow his cuticles are fine. I don't know.
Mysterious. Well, I hope that you heal up. Thank you for being on the show and sacrificing your cuticles for Live Music Mondays.
I think he
It was
probably
all
could
worth
have.
it.
I think he probably could have played it with a pick just as well, really.
I don't know. I had a different sound with the pick.
Anyway, it was great. So thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having
Thank you
us.
guys.
Good to see everybody.
It's always a pleasure.
Sheriff Bob.
Here I am. Well, give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she could not live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Oh, my baby, she wrote me a letter. Yes, my baby, she wrote me a letter. Rock star.
Love that song. I was playing that song today, Sheriff. I couldn't wait to hear it.
We've only done it 1,000 times, but I just felt like doing it. Here's a song for you, Kat, because I know you like this one. Tim Buckley. Lit my purest candle close to my window, hoping it would catch the eye. Any vagabond who passed it by, and I waited in my fleeting house. Before he came, I felt him drawing near, and as he neared, I felt that ancient fear that he had come to wound my door and jeer, and I waited in my fleeting house. Tell me stories, I call to the hobo. Stories of cold, I smile to the hobo. Stories of old, I knelt to the hobo as he stood before my fleeting house. No, said the hobo, no more tales of time. Can't come in 'cause it's too high climb. Can't come in 'cause it's too high climb. And he walked away from my fleeting house. And you be damned, I screamed to the hobo. Leave me alone, I wept to the hobo. Turned into stone, I knelt to the hobo as he walked away from my fleeting house.
I love that song too.
It is a good
Tim
song.
Buckley from so long ago.
1960 something or other. But I am stuck in the 60s. Let's see what other 60s song do I have on my list today. Oh, here's a good one. All you guys are complaining about being 60. My daughter just turned 60, so there. I don't even know how old I am anymore. I can't count that high. John Sebastian and I went to grade school together. I didn't know he was going to turn into be such a good songwriter then. Well, did you ever have to make up your mind? Say yes to one and leave the other behind. Not often easy, not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Well, did you ever have to finally decide? Say yes to one and let the other one ride. Not often easy and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Sometimes there's one with big blue eyes, cute as a bunny, with hair down to here and plenty of money. And just when you think she's the one in the world, your heart gets broken by some mousy little girl. Then you know you better make up your mind. Say yes to one and leave the other behind. Not often easy, not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Sometimes you really dig a girl the moment you meet her. Then you get distracted by her older sister, when in walks her father and takes you aside and says, you better go home, son, and make up your mind. Then you know you better finally decide. Say yes to one and let the other one ride. Not often easy, not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Another 60s song. Let's see. The trouble is I can't read my own writing anymore. Let's see. Well, that's a good one. But I did that. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Once I led the life of a millionaire, spending my money, Lord, I didn't care. Taking my friends out for a mighty good time, buying high-class liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. I didn't have any friends, I had no place to go. If I ever get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna hold on to it till that eagle grins, 'cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and your friend, you haven't any, but as soon as you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. It might have strange without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. When you're down and out. Those are one of the first songs I ever learned. I got time for one more, Kat?
Yeah.
All right. I think I want to sing the sappiest song I know. I love sappy songs, and this one, Tanya Tucker, of course, knows how to sing sappy songs, but I'll give it a shot. She's 16, he's barely driving a car. She's got his ring, he's got the keys to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread their wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dream, faith that can move anything. Well, they've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. There's a baby crying and one more on the way. There's a wolf at the door with a big stack of bills they can't pay. The clouds are dark, the wind is high, but they can see the other side. Like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and a faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. She's 84, he's barely driving a car. She's got his ring, he's got the keys to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread their wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and a faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. Thank you.
Excellent sappy song.
We love those sappy songs.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm waiting to hear Victor. Enough of me.
Hey, Sheriff.
I can listen to you, Sheriff, all night. I can listen to all of you all night. And I this time I knew, because I realized I was the last one in the boat. So it must be me up.
Victor, Victor, Victor.
It is so great seeing all of you. It's the small things that are keeping me sane, or some reasonable facsimile to what I call sane now. I'm trying to do a new thing with Live Music Monday and assign myself a random challenge at the top of the night. And a lot of people were doing covers, and I like the line. You probably all know this one, so I'm going to try to do songs you all probably know in some facet. So I'm going to do this. Paradise and they put up a parking lot. It's a cheap hotel, it's a boutique and a hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise, they put up a parking lot. Weird noise coming from the computer. All the trees and they put them in a tree museum. Now it costs all the people $99.95 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They've paid paradise and they put up a parking lot. Hey farmer, farmer, put down that DDT. I'll take some spots on my apples just to leave me what's left of the beer. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise, they put up a parking lot. Late last night I heard that screen door slam. Yellow taxi came and took away my woman. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise, they put up a parking lot. Got till it's gone. They paved paradise and they put up a parking lot.
Nice one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And one great thing about Open Tunings is that you can strum and also press mute on your computer, because I was getting some weird noises from the demon gods of the interwebs. All right, let's try this one. Here is another song which you probably know. All right, that sounds like it's in tune. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I'll go to bed, desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Do the kind of things that I can do. Can it take you higher? Oh, I'm on fire. I woke up last night at the foot of my bed. There was a freight train running through the middle of my head. Can I take you higher? Someone took a knife, honey, rusty and dull, and drove a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. Oh, you're my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. So I sing, hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think I can do this in this key. I don't usually do this one, but you probably know this song. Suppose slightly more obscure, but it's a Bob Dylan tune. And it goes something like this. Well, I ride a mail train, baby, can't buy her thrill. Well, I've been up all night, leaning on the windowsill. Now if I die on top of the hill, and if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Don't the moon look good, mama, shining down through the trees? Don't the brakeman look good, mama, dragging down the double E? Don't the sun look good, going down over the sea? Don't my gal look fine when she's coming after me? Winter time is coming, the windows are filled with frost. I tried to tell everybody, but I could not get across. I wanna be your lover, babe, I don't wanna be your boss. Don't you say I never wanted you when your train gets lost. Good old Bobby D. Am I out of time?
No.
Oh, good grief. All right, this one. I could try to keep my challenge, or I could do something a little more obscure. Sheriff probably knows this one. It counts. Here's an older country tune. Where is little Maggie? Over yonder she stands, rifle on her shoulder and a dagger in her hand. I can hardly stand to see her, just to see them two blue eyes shining like some diamonds in the sky. I'd rather be in some lonely hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to see you be another man's darling and to know that you'll never be mine. Sometimes I have a dollar, sometimes I have a dime. Oh, but it costs $20 just to pay little Maggie to be mine. Pretty flowers, they're made for blooming, pretty stars, they're made to shine. Pretty girls, they were made for boys' love, but little Maggie was made for mine. Yonder stands little Maggie, she got a dram glass in her hand. She's drinking down her sorrows over courting some other man. Little Maggie. My God, is it still not 10 o'clock? Okay. Do I keep my challenge? What do I do? I gotta think. All right, let's see if I can remember this one. What I do like about this one is it reminds me what the chord progression is as I do it. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, and the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composes and hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Said you were strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her music in the moonlight overthrew ya, and she tied you to her kitchen chair, and she broke your faith, and she cut your hair, and from your mouth she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before, seen this room, I've walked this floor. You know I used to be alone before I knew ya. And even when it all goes wrong, we stand before the Lord, a song with nothing on our tongue but hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Was that my time, or am I still?
You have another hour.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Well, unless that was a joke, I can bid you all adieu. I can always do one. I can always do one more, especially if there's a request. I can try to figure it out.
We're done at 10 o'clock right now.
Okay. All right. I made it. I remembered things.
You did it. We all.
Right.
You're all
Do Mondrian.
Do you want? Is there time? Are we over time?
Go for it. You know, this is.
All right. Okay, I'm breaking my own rules.
Everyone has to go.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Guess what? I
Okay.
finally got off my 3-hour support call.
Oh, congratulations!
How did it go? Did you win? I don't know if that's
No.
if that's. I really think that is the appropriate question for service phone calls, if you won or not. All right, this is one of mine.
Good job again on that Joni Mitchell song. Can't wait to let some people hear that one.
Thank you. I forgot that I knew that one. That's a fun one, and I like modifying covers and trying to tweak them just a tiny bit. And I feel like that one always has room for more modernization because everyth's still falling apart.
Well, you definitely made it your own. So that was cool.
Thank you. The song goes like this. I dreamt you were a tightrope walker, some city skyline stalker, but then you fell into the sea. You crashed into me, and then I dreamt that I was a vagabond, and when even my echo would not respond, it was you that set me free. You gave $1 to me. She dreams and dreams like Mondrian. It's like she knows the hill I'll die upon. She's lost inside of Mondrian, where she's walking till she's gone. I dreamt we were attached at the hip. We were Siamese twins for a little bit. Oh, but then someone ripped us in two, and I lived without you. And then I dreamt that we were in Alcatraz, and you broke out with such pizzazz through the bars. You melted through. You yelled, I'll come back for you. She dreams and dreams like Mondrian. It's like she knows the hill I'll die upon. She's lost inside of Mondrian, where she's walking till she's gone. I dreamt everything was in its proper place, like little boxes out in space. But time is a relentless wheel, and it makes you kneel. And sometimes I pretend that we're still in love, and that there is a God above. Oh, but you showed me what's real, and a deal is a deal. She dreams and dreams like Mondrian. It's like she knows the hill I'll die upon. She's lost inside of Mondrian, where she's walking till she's gone. Thank you. Now broken all of my rules because that's one of mine.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank you.
Rules were meant to be broken.
That's very true.
Everybody, it was a great show tonight. I really liked it.
A lot of fun.
Good time tonight, Sheriff? Good. You're the sheriff of good times.
That's right. Got to keep them going.
Yeah.
That's right. Keep it
Enforcing
going.
the rules.
All right. Thank you, James. You got us through.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Vic and Misha, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Princess Pamela. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week.
Next week it is.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank-